Welcome back, everyone. It's crunch time for high school seniors deciding which college to go to. Decision day for most universities is May 1st, so that is quickly approaching. And choosing a college, of course, is a big decision. If you have a student at home still unsure, we've got you covered today. We're speaking with the Dean of Admission at the University of Rhode Island, Cindy Bonn. There she is. Cindy, thank you so much for being with us today.
My pleasure.
All right, so Cindy, I think the top question that many people have, if you're still between a few colleges right now trying to make that final decision, what are some key things that you should consider before picking one of them?
Sure, it's a big decision, and so I understand there's often a lot of stress surrounding the decision. First of all, if you haven't already, visit the campus, of course, and if you have, you may want to visit again. If you're down to 1 or 2 or 3 colleges, visit again. Think about how you feel on that campus. Can you see yourself there? Do you see that the other students appear to be happy? Do you feel that it's a welcoming and inclusive environment? So that's all very important. Also, you want to go to a college where you're going to be confident about the strength of the academic programs. And also to remember that almost half of all first-year students change their minds about their major. So you might be set on one thing, but you may end up choosing something completely different. So it's good to be in an environment where you can change your mind, make other decisions, perhaps add a second major, add a couple of minors. So look for that flexibility and the opportunity to
You should go for more than one thing, not just a concrete major in case you do end up changing your mind. That's a good point. Now, for many parents and students, money could end up being a big deciding factor here. So is it too late to apply for scholarships and or get more financial aid?
Well, it is, the preferred filing date was March 1st for filing the FAFSA, but I would say if you haven't done it, many colleges will still accept your FAFSA data and will put together a financial aid package for you. So definitely apply if you haven't. Some colleges have scholarship deadlines. Some colleges award their scholarships with their acceptance letters, but every college has a different timetable. So get to it if you haven't. But in some cases, you might have missed some deadlines for scholarship consideration.
All right, so you may have missed some, but for the most part, it still depends on the specific college. Now, college enrollment is declining across the country, and it's partially due to the high cost of college. I know many people who are buried in student debt. I am one of them. All 3 state schools, including URI, raised tuition last year, and these are supposed to be the affordable schools for students. So as far as you know, is this trend supposed to continue? And if so, should students prepare for that, for their tuition to raise year by year?
In my experience, and I've been doing this for about 40 years, tuition does tend to go up each year. Sometimes colleges will freeze tuition for a couple of years, but inevitably the costs of delivering the curriculum, all of the things that colleges have to do, like heat their buildings and all of the resources that we provide cost money. So yeah, I think people should expect typically a small increase, somewhere in the neighborhood of 2%, 2 to 3% each year. They should plan for that.
Yeah, that's good to know because then students can plan for that additional cost each year. All right, Cindy, thank you so much for being with us and providing us with your insight on this. We appreciate it.
Very welcome.
And if you missed any of that, we'll be posting the entire interview later tonight to our website. That's turnto10.com.
Hi, everyone. It's Mark Searles from NBC 10. Thanks for checking out the NBC 10 WJAR YouTube channel. Click the links on your screen for more stories from across southern New England. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below and get notified anytime we post an update on YouTube. As always, thank you for turning to 10.